If you want to. Oh, okay. Hello.
Hello. We're live.
Welcome to another episode of Saga of Dice. Another live battle report, rather, not just an AOS Trash Panda podcast. Today we are joined by our good friend Will, who hasn't actually been with us for a live stream yet, but you have been here in the past for pre-recorded battle reports. We are, in fact, doing a new BATTLESCROLL battle report, which is very ad hoc because it came out literally yesterday. And yeah, so today we're going to be running Slaves to Darkness versus Ironjawz. 2,000 point battle report. We're going to be playing Shifting Objectives. Before I get too into things, I just first want to say thank you so much to our sponsor, Richmond Reroll. We appreciate you. Thank you, Arthur, and all the other people at Richmond Reroll. Had a great tournament two weekends ago. Yeah, thanks so much. Go check them out on all their social medias and their website, which I think is just richmondreroll.com or .ca. I'm going to get lampooned for forgetting that. And then, yeah, we can go to the battle plan. So if we want to do the top-down cam, you'll see that we've got, it is shifting objectives. So you see three main objectives in the center here. And you'll also see that we are two gigantic walls of iron that are going to slam into each other at the center of the table.
It's very likely.
Yes, very, very likely, yeah. So the shifting objectives, the whole shtick is basically that every battle round there's going to be a primary objective, which will be rolled by the active player. The underdog gets to re-roll it if they want to.
Right.
Then it is you get 1 victory point for controlling one. I believe you get 1 victory point for each of the side ones. And then I think it's 2 for more and 2 for the primary, if I'm not mistaken.
1 for each secondary, 2 for the primary, 2 if you control more than your opponent, and then 4 for your battle tactic.
Gotcha. Okay. To a maximum of 10. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the battle plan stuff. Why don't we kind of kick off into the list explanations here? So if we go to my list, I've got the Colorful Knights of Chaos coming out. I've been playing Slaves to Darkness for a little while now, but I'm finally bringing them on the channel. We've got so this is going to be God's Wrath Warband. This is going to be the new Slaves to Darkness book. So it's going to be 1 drop because I don't care about all those new regiment abilities and stuff like that. I just still want to be 1 drop and make people go first. And it's going to be Be'lakor, who's the general. He's got a Exalted Hero of Chaos kind of hanging out with him. The Exalted Hero of Chaos has the Radiance of Dark Glory trait, which is just like a heal wholly within 12 of him, and Be'lakor can heal 3 from it on a 3-up every hero phase. And then I've got the Realm Warper's Twist Rune, which is like a once per battle pick a terrain feature just within 12 of the Exalted Hero in my hero phase. It becomes obscuring, but also more importantly, it's like a mortal wound bomb. So everything within 1 inch of that, every model within 1 inch on a 5-up takes a mortal wound. So if something's hiding in the woods or something like that, I can just, but it doesn't work on objectives or anything like that. Then I've got a unit of 10 chosen who have the Dread Banner. They are not locked into a pledge, but they will be shutting off commands for everything that's in combat range of them. I've got a unit of 5 Chaos Knights, a reinforced unit of Varangard, and that's pretty much it. I'm running Forbidden Power so that I can get some teleport shenanigans off, but it's not really going to matter as much on this battle plan, just because, as I said earlier, we're going to be doing our slapping at the center of the table.
Very likely.
Yep. And then for my Honor Guard, I am just going to do... Honestly, I'm just going to do Field Sergeant on my Exalted Hero of Chaos, just so that the Chosen can be moving 7 inches instead of 5. And that's pretty much my army. So we can kind of kick over to Will for his explanation.
Okay, so I'm running Ironjawz in Weird Fist, which is the 6+ ward save within 12 inches of priests or wizards. It's 3 drops. It was 4 drops until just an hour or so ago when I switched it up so I could get a Field Sergeant. General that's going to be a Mega Boss. Counts as 12 models when he's on an objective thanks to his artifact. So it's +10 to his control. He's got Zog, the Anvil Smasher, in his regiment, and that's the General's regiment. So just 2 models in the regiment. And you'll see the little squig on the table, but it's not an actual model, it's a token. Then there's a priest there. The priest has in his unit the Ardboys, Brutes, and Pigs. Ardboys are reinforced. Brutes are reinforced. These Brutes are going to take the anti-cavalry.
On the charge?
Yeah, anti-cavalry on the charge.
Yep.
The other regiment will be the Weird Knob Shaman, and he is going to come with 10 Brutes. So a reinforced unit of Brutes. I don't know if there's anything else really to note about it. I don't have... the priest has the ability to give a minimum 4-inch redeploy within 12 inches of him. That's his heroic trait.
Cool. Sounds good. Well...
Do you want to label the honor guard, the sergeants too?
Sure, yeah, the field sergeants. So... Oh, yeah, shout out to Kenrick, our producer behind the cameras there.
Hello.
You can't see him, but he is there, and he will be chiming in once in a while.
I might be wearing pants.
He's-
Also,
he's not.
I might
no
be.
underwear, but socks for some reason.
Just socks.
Just socks.
Just socks.
Yeah. And the socks aren't where you expect. Tom B asks, is Karsten's list considered quote unquote meta? Well, the Battle Scroll's been out for like 24 hours.
Yes.
So, yes.
It's about to be.
Yeah. Funky Monkey says, is that the mullet man? Mullet, what?
Something about a mullet. I have a mullet, yeah.
Yep.
Indeed.
This is Will Reeves, good friend of Keanu.
My cousin. Yeah, he doesn't play Warhammer though.
Yeah, he plays 40K. But anyway.
Why are we having this battle? I think we should give some
Oh yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
what was it 2 weeks ago? Richmond Reroll. Carson and I were playing for top table. Oddly, the bottom table, table 15.
Yeah, that's
for
right,
the top
yeah.
table for the top of the event, and Ironjawz won versus Slaves. So Rob said, let's do a rematch, and then Carson brought a different list.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, I basically said, like, okay, come on live television so that I can hopefully get revenge.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
never play you again. Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. But
Before
yeah,
the Ironjawz get even worse.
that's right.
Probably.
Yeah. So this is like the quasi rematch, I guess, revenge match. My list isn't actually that much different just because like Chosen, Bellicor, and Varangard are like 1,600 points by themselves. So it's like one of the pet units I brought next to them. Those changed.
Yeah,
I guess.
the Mutilith or whatever it was. Yeah, the Vortex.
Yeah, the Vortex
Beast
Beast is gone and Eternus is gone as well. Instead, I've just got Exalted Hero of Chaos and then the 5 Knights. So just more wounds, basically.
More wounds, better save. Yeah.
More wounds, better save. All right. So without further ado, because I outdropped Will, I will give you the first turn.
Okay.
So we can start off with your.
Are
your
you
turn.
tracking the score up there? Is that
Yep.
how it works?
It's all
Okay,
tracked.
awesome.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna take the center.
Oh.
See
My goodness.
the
Oh my
center.
goodness. And then start a turn. Do you have anyone next to the?
I do. Bellicor is going to use the place power and he's going to take 3
I
mortal
will do mine
wounds.
too.
Yep.
I do not take any mortal wounds. You will.
I will.
Take mortal
Yeah.
wounds. Do it.
This is something that happened in our game as well. Bellicor, I think he hit it like 3 times.
It was 2 or 3 times. He
Yeah.
took like
Just one.
Only one.
Okay, he's spared. But he doesn't ward it. So he takes 1 damage, which is an inconvenient amount. I'll track that at some point.
This is what
with
I
these
look
dice.
forward to.
Yeah. Anyway, I don't even know why I did that. I wasn't planning on countercasting. I just thought it was funny.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was.
Anyway,
All
continue.
right. Well, continuing.
Yeah.
The War Chanter's going to pray. It really doesn't matter what he's praying for because I'm just banking for points. And he gets a 1, so he loses points. But
Yeah.
he doesn't have any, so nothing happens. The wizard is going to cast Jaws.
Okay. Not on a 5.
Not on a 5. And then he's going to put Basham Lads on the Ardboys. Not on a 4.
Not
Okay.
on a 4. I was preparing to
You're
unbind.
preparing.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I'm going to use Zog on the Ardboys for Power of the Great Green God. I'm just going to roll both dice because he gets a free reroll.
Before you continue,
Oh, yep.
we forgot to determine the primary.
Oh, the primary.
Yeah. So if you want to roll a D3, and
I
we'll
will roll
say
a D3.
1,
It's
2, and 3.
Okay. And I got the Power of the Great Green God.
Yep.
So
Yep.
3. The
So
one over
3.
on the right.
Right here.
Yep. And we have a little gold token, the Warhammer on
We'll
it.
put that right here.
Boom. Okay. Perfect.
Okay. Sorry, Power of the Great King God on
On the Ardboys.
Ardboys. Okay, so they're crit mortals.
Crit mortals.
Gotcha. Sounds good.
And you don't have the no crits ability of the no command ability.
Correct. Yeah, that's right.
And then that Mega Boss, is going to give these guys, those brutes, I'm going to throw a dice on the floor.
Sounds good.
He's going to give them time to get stuck in. He does, so they have +1 attack.
Gotcha. Plus un attack.
Yeah. And I will do Mighty Destroyers.
He's doing Mighty Destroyers. While he does that, I'm assuming there's nothing else for you to do in your hero phase. So I'm going to roll my 3 up to see if Be'lakor heals. He doesn't. Okay.
He has a 3 up heal now?
Well, that's the Radiance of Dark Glory from the Exalted Hero.
Oh.
Yeah. I took that because I
You
was...
can also do your spell thing if you want.
I'm not countercasting.
You're not countercasting.
That's why there was no point in me taking that damage.
Okay.
Yeah. I just thought it'd be funny.
Yeah.
And cute. But mostly funny.
D3 damaged me.
All right, it's been a long day, so I think I've just finished everything in my hero phase.
Yeah, sounds good.
So, do you have anything? You didn't, because you just did the healing and that was it?
Yeah, I just
Okay,
did healing,
so
so that's
on
it.
to movement.
So while Will is moving his models around the table, which will be moving 6 inches if I'm not mistaken.
faster.
Oh my god!
I just moved myself out of range on him. I did, but he can move.
How about... Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah. So if anyone has any questions in the chat, please feel free to let us know. If you have any thoughts about the new battle scroll, love to hear them. Yeah, I'm excited to see how things shake out. I think that Flesh Eater Quartz is going to be terrifying, just because they have so many more bodies and so many more ways of getting, like NDP, which isn't New Democratic Party for our Canadian folks out there.
Boo.
It's a good joke. Yeah, you just have to assert that it's a good joke, and it becomes funny.
The Ard Boys are going to run.
They're running. But where are they running to?
They're going to run 1 inch. I'm not going to roll.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I do have to roll. I do have to roll.
Okay.
Oh, 1 inch. Wow. I may not be able to make this.
If they're in the direct center, they should be able to make it. Because you're... Oh, no, because this
Because
is...
it's got to be within...
Yeah, you're right. Did you want to have... Did you want to just auto-run them?
I didn't.
Okay.
I mean, I would have.
I'll let you take back. It's okay. You can auto-run if you want.
Now.
Okay. The Ard Boys are coming.
Ard Boys may have gotten a lot better.
Ard Boys may, in fact, have gotten a lot better with the new book. The rumors. So basically, they're going to be doing their shield bash every single combat phase. But if I'm not mistaken, it's models within combat range.
Yeah.
So you can't have like a big line of them and they just like one guy shield bashes the next and they just go and then it counts as 20 of them hitting the whatever you're in combat with. Yeah, which is how it currently works. But yeah, that'll be interesting. Just like bashing and walking forward. That's very thematic, for sure. So we got some Ard Boys coming up the table. Those aren't Ard Boys. Those are Black Orcs. What the heck?
All of the heroes are going to run.
Okay. Bravely ran away, away, brave, brave Sir Robin. Mr. Anvil Smasher. Hoping to get stuck in.
Well, so they'll have to roll. They could auto run it.
Yeah, they could.
I mean, they can do it on a 1.
Yeah.
Because of the Mighty Destroyer.
Right.
It's whether these guys can do it. So they would have to go.
Ooh.
13. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okie dokie.
The brutes, because of Mighty Destroyer, can just get an automatic 1 inch run. and do it, but they're gonna run. I'm gonna roll it, and then the pigs are gonna auto run. I'm gonna spend a command point.
Cool. They made it.
Yep.
Yeah, we got Sean in the chat. He's 8 sculled colas deep right now, according to him.
Colas?
You know, Coca-Cola? He loves
Coca-Colas?
sculling them Coca-Colas.
That's a lot. That's a lot of caffeine.
Hey, we don't judge here, Carson, all right?
I'm not judging. I'm just making an observation in an accusatory way. That's a lot of orcs at the center of the table.
Yeah, this is what you said was going to happen.
Do you want to be touching that objective for the primary?
Oh, it is the primary.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't really want to get hit by the freaking Vanguard. Sure.
But you will.
Oh, you're gonna fail your charge.
That's right.
He is older than 12, so 6. I think you're right. But that one, because this will be number 1. That was my movement, Carson. Are you going to move?
I will check if I'd like to move. I'm just going to measure something real quick. 1 sec.
Carson, do you have anything that can run and charge?
No.
7 inches.
Not bad. I don't think I need to spend the CP. No, I don't need to spend the CP, so I'm just going to stay where I am.
Cool.
Even though everything you have ran. So.
That was my shooting phase and my charge phase.
Wow. So that's pretty much your turn.
That would be my turn.
Sounds good. Well,
I will hold the primary and a secondary, and then get my battle tactic.
sounds good. So you will score 9, I believe, because you
Because
control.
I control more than you. Yeah, I'll score 9.
Yeah, because you're not controlling that 1, basically. Okay, cool. Makes sense to
Boom.
me. All right, then. The chat has a question for me. Are the Slaves to Darkness Knights strung across like that for screening purposes? Yeah, that's right. So just because like each of their bases is almost 3 inches long, it's a 20 wound unit on a 3-up save. It's actually an incredible. Those are Vanguard actually, but those ones are Knights. The Vanguard were strung out just so that I had options, basically, because they can condense down after they charge. They move 10 inches. If he's going near the center of the table, then I'll probably be able to condense them down anyway. But yeah, the Knights are very, very nice to have as a screen against something that hits as hard as Ironjawz, just because, especially because a lot of your stuff is anti-infantry +1 rend.
The brutes are.
Yeah, the brutes are. Yeah, the only thing that's anti-cavalry, I believe, are the pigs
And the brutes now,
if they charge.
if they charge.
Yeah, exactly. Cool. So you have +1 attack on these brutes, right?
The brutes have +1 attack, correct.
Yeah. Then you have field sergeant. So those are your 2 honor guard things. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so for battle tactic, I think I'm going to do. And you don't have any prayer points on your dude.
I do not.
Yeah.
I think you should activate the place of power and take 3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, let's do that first.
No, you have to pick a battle tactic first.
I don't, but I do take.
Skill. Carson has skills.
And I will
he
take
does
3.
take 3 mortals. Very good.
Yeah. Just 2.
2. So you're
Yeah.
taking 3 total, though.
Yeah, I'm just keeping that over here.
Excellent.
Good. Thanks for reminding me about that. I don't actually have to pick a battle tactic first, I think.
Okay.
But
They're both at the start. Okay.
yeah. Battle tactic wise, I could do not waver. I could do. You've just got this ball. It's the exact same thing as last time, where you just have a giant ball of orcs at the center of the table, and then that's it. And it's like, do I walk up to the giant ball of orcs and try to punch them and bounce like I did last time?
It could be a really fast stream. You just delete the orcs,
That's true.
drive home through traffic.
I think I'm gonna try for a do not waver just because it's funny.
All right, do not waver.
So we're doing a do not waver.
I mean, you're set up to grab edges and stuff, but so was I.
Yep, exactly. But we can do edges later when there's no more orcs on
There's
the
no orcs
battlefield.
left. Yeah.
So we failed our place of power. We're doing do not waver, so we can move into the hero phase. Unless you want to use, there's no place of power.
No,
you're not near
I
it.
left it.
Okay. We're gonna start off by doing some spell casting. I'm just gonna measure to see if these Ard boys are within 18 of Be'lakor. Actually, do you want to?
Here, I will walk over there and do it.
Okay, I think probably yes.
I just slid him. Is it?
Remember, there's this guy here. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. So Be'lakor is going. Or sorry. First of all, we're gonna resolve our Nexus Chaotica. Be'lakor is within 18 of those Ard boys, so I am eventually gonna try to go no crits and -1 to hit against them. So we're gonna roll the Nexus Chaotica here. Let's see if I get a 3-up. I do. Be'lakor is gonna bank 3 of those points and get +1 to cast. Then we're gonna try and cast Be'lakor's War Scroll spell on those Ard boys, which I need a 6. I do not get a 6. I get a 5. And then we're going to try and give a 3d6 charge to. Ludovicus has a question for you while you're.
Yeah,
Does
Ludovicus
Carson
asks, does Carson have the stones to only score 3 and get a free double?
Yeah, yeah. It's free. Yeah. Which
Do
I
it,
can use to
Carson.
catch up. Yeah, yeah.
Do you have the stones?
We're going to try and give a 3d6 charge to the Chaos Knights, just because it's funny. We don't.
I mean, there's some missions where that's a viable option, where the ones where you can delete the objectives.
Yep.
Just underscore it, and yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Okay. We are then going to
Not
use our
Marcus.
Radiance of Dark Glory on Be'lakor to see if he heals those 3 wounds.
Oh yeah, yeah.
On
Does
a
he?
3-up?
Does he?
Sure doesn't.
No.
Sure
Does
doesn't.
he take more mortals?
No, he doesn't. Thankfully, yeah. And then I think that's pretty much going to be it for my hero phase. Actually, let's see. I've got 4 CP. I could rally Be'lakor, but that's not gonna die, so that's fine. Okay, I don't need to do that actually. So yeah, that's it for my hero phase. Would you like to do anything in my hero
Are you
phase?
you have a plus to cast?
Yeah, +1, but
Is
not plus to unbind.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast Bash and Lads on the Ard boys.
Okay,
No, I
Okay.
will not.
sounds good. Every single spell this phase has not just been unbound, but just failed the
Yeah,
cast.
there's been no magic and or prayers.
Yeah, no magic, no prayers, which is just like our game as
Just
well.
brutal iron.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, do you want a Mighty Destroyers?
Oh, I'm gonna Mighty Destroyers. Yeah.
Yeah. But what?
That's a good question. The blue things are my objectives.
Okay, sounds good. He's claiming them as his. All right,
That was Mighty Destroyers, and I'm done.
sounds good to me. Well, we're going to move into our movement phase. So I'm going to do some movement. The Chosen are going to be +2 to move because of Field Sergeant. So they're moving 7, but I'm just going to be flat moving everything in my army. So we'll start some movement. Let's get that top down going.
Go into the top down. Will, you're gonna vamp
I'm
on
just gonna
that
talk
mic.
about the stuff that Carson's doing. He's just waving a stick around. You can't see
Yeah.
that. Like you can kind of on the side camera, dancing. It's frightening. Or Carson, are trees real?
It won't matter because I can just go here.
Oh no, I'm just asking for this mission.
They'll say the trunks are real.
Trunks are real. Okay. It's good for people to watch whether trunks are real or not. Yeah.
Totally.
So I can just get outside of 3 here.
Oh.
That one takes D3 mortal wounds.
Yeah, that one, another mortal wound. Another mortal wound. Then to move the rest of them. Yeah.
No, just the one is gonna.
Just the one. Yeah. No, it's one. It's in the FAQ. They can do that kind of thing. Actually, slaves aren't even FAQ'd, so this is a book with no rules corrections.
They kind of condense a little.
Carson's claiming he's condensing.
Yep.
I know you guys can't hear him. He's explaining what he's doing. I am not.
Dale says,
but
dude's so nervous he's dropping models.
he is dropping models. Yeah. Actually, I think he was trying to break mine. He was just rolling things at me.
So, Will, how are you feeling about this new Ironjawz book?
How am I feeling about the new Ironjawz book?
Remember not to curse.
Yeah, I think yeah, I'm not thrilled about it. I'm hoping that Big Wah is something, because all he did is just basically take things away, make guys hit on 5s instead of 4s. That Mega Boss will never see the table again unless he's like 80 points, because 6-inch movement is probably not worth 2 heroes, one of which does nothing.
They did make Paladors hit on 5s, and then they fixed it.
Real quick, are these brutes in the woods?
They're in the woods.
Fully in the woods? Okay, sounds good.
They should be. I mean, yes. I think we may have.
Whatever your intent is totally fine.
They're in the
Yeah.
woods. They're right on the edge. They're on the edge of those woods. Bunch of chosen are sort of ambling about.
How do those pigs feel right now?
Oh, they're dead. Though maybe Carson will roll really bad and he'll just make 2-inch charges. Oh, he forgot to mark something. Just like me forgetting to run a unit and auto run.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you choose marks at the top of the game? Just do it now.
Do it, Carson.
We're all learning
We'll
together
know,
here.
Carson, if you do it now, like we'll know this is why you win.
Yeah.
So
Then,
they're corn.
so the Varangard are going to
Varangard
be
are corn.
corn marked. Gotcha.
Oh, he's thinking it. Ooh, maybe.
Yeah, Vanguard corn.
Oh, can you? No, they don't need banners. It's just they pick a mark. Okay.
I don't think they heard you, by the way.
Varangard or corn?
The Vanguard are corn, for anyone wondering.
Carson forgot that he was supposed to do it in the hero phase, but we let him do a take back and write stuff down. Corn, which is what they were at Richmond Reroll.
They were, yeah. The special thing about corn now is that it's not on the charge. So they'll just have +1 attack,
Plus
period.
1 attack. Yeah.
Yeah.
So your book just got better.
Yeah, it's like Carson's book got better. It was like it was written after the edition came out, and Ironjawz may have been written at the same time as the edition dropped.
The Exalted Hero is going to run. That'll be for a total of 9 because it's 2 + 2 + 5.
Dale says Will is a man of the people, not like Meta Chaser. I
Wrong
think
guy.
that's
Carson's trying to move Be'lakor. Yeah.
Carson seems uncharacteristically nervous tonight. For those that can't see
I
the
don't think
sweat
he
beads
is.
on the top of his head, like I can.
Does he fit? Does he fit?
Yes.
Okay.
Smellicore.
Okay. Does Be'lakor have the same rules as before with the fights first and
Be'lakor, yes, he does. He still has the fight first. So that's pretty much my movement phase. So I have deftly moved directly towards Will at the center of the table.
All right, so just for clarification on something, the Chosen's banner only affects units they're in combat with, right?
Correct, yeah. So would you like to redeploy?
No.
Okay. I don't have any shooting. I don't think you
Nor
have
do
shooting
I.
at range. So it's charge time. It's charge o'clock. We're going to start by charging in the Varangard.
Double ones.
Let's see what happens. Varangard. That's an
It's the
11.
opposite almost.
Okay, so I can do something with that.
You could.
Yes, I can. Okay, so the Vanguard are going to charge in 11 inches.
This could be ugly. This could be a quick game. Oh yeah. They're going after just a hero. They're gonna go punk a hero. Doesn't the first model have to finish within a half inch of somebody?
That's not a thing. Well, okay, fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think so far we made it past the 10-minute mark where we can start cursing now.
Yep.
Okay.
The Varangard have charged. Now we are going to charge with the Chosen.
Wow.
Oof.
They didn't need it. but
Charges
that's
are
a 10.
doing great.
Yeah. So that's a 10 for them. Yeah, we'll charge them in. I'm just
I
trying
don't know
to-
what Carson's doing.
I'm fumbling around.
He's literally like fumbling around. It's too bad that wasn't on camera.
So they're gonna tag your dudes behind by just going like here.
Okay. They're tagging the Vanguard are gonna. I'm sorry, the Chosen are tagging the brutes and the pigs.
Yeah, just so that your brutes won't get to use commands.
Oh sure, brutes. Yeah, no commands. Until they kill all the Vanguard.
That's from the ensorcelled.
Oh, not Vanguard. Chosen.
Yeah.
That's the banner.
I know that because I watched, or I was there for the STD review show. No one can hear me right now. I just realized no one heard any part of that conversation.
It's probably for the best, Rob, that no one could hear what you were saying in the background there.
Now they're all going to think I was saying something really wrong or perverted or...
Yes, it might have been wrong and perverted, but luckily no one could hear it.
The
Or what you
Knights-
just said. You
The
could
Knight-
just put words into your mouth.
Chaos Knights are gonna charge.
4. I'm actually not sure that makes it. Oh, you make it into the pig. Yep. Okay.
That's fine with me. So we make it into the pig.
Chaos Knights charge a pig. Those pigs, as I said earlier, are dead. Probably.
I don't know.
They can't do all-out defense, and they have no ward save. I'm pretty sure they're dead.
I think they're gonna be fine. When I was playing Carson at the Richmond Reroll event 2 weekends ago, he did 45 damage to my trolls, and I
Are
thought
you
he
gonna
said
charge
25.
You've made space for him. Oh.
Bellacore will not charge. Okay.
You've essentially locked my entire army. I could charge some brutes, but I could countercharge the brutes. You've got the Ard Boys in combat.
Yeah. So the Ard Boys are in combat. So if we can get kind of a zoom in on the center. Oh, we're waiting on a poll here. Will Will's pigs
There's a poll.
survive?
Well, Will's pigs fight. I give them a 1% chance.
All right.
A
So
little optimistic, Will.
yeah. Okay. So
I mean, it could happen.
what we're gonna do is we are going to. Okay. So just if we can get like the top down here. Boom. So you can see that I've got Chosen who have charged into these pigs here. They are touching these brutes behind them in combat, which means that neither the pigs nor the brutes can use commands because the Chosen have the Dread Banner. Then if we look at the Varangard over here, they made a big long bomb charge to be able to tag the War Chanter on the side here. If you want to move the camera, right there. Hiya! So you can see they're right near the War Chanter here, and they can get into the side of the brutes. So that was a pretty clutch charge for sure. Then we've got the Knights who have just kind of barely tagged the Ard Boys, which is fine. Oh, you are going to countercharge. Okay. So Will's going to countercharge with his brutes. So basically,
Here's why I'm countercharging. Because I only have 2 command points, and everything other than these brutes who are going to countercharge will be in combat with the Chosen.
the Ard Boys will not.
You say that, but if you move the Knight, you can then pile the Chosen in within 3 inches of them and shut them down.
That's true.
So I'm going to countercharge because I figure I'm not going to be able to use command points.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So here we go. I need less than a 6.
You got an 8. Those brutes
And that's on the
are
brutes.
in. And so I'm assuming those brutes are going to charge in not within 3 of the Chosen.
No. He has no command points.
Will, in fact, has 0 command points
I
left.
used them all up.
And how many do you have, person?
I have 4. I have not used any. I have 4 command points to Will's 0. We're all getting stuck in. Can the brutes do it? I don't know. In the combat
Oh, I don't know if people can see this, but there's some odd-looking brute characters. Those are always the brute unit sergeants. So there's a blood boy guy, and there's a guy
I don't
with
think
two
they can
swords.
tell.
Yeah, maybe they can't tell.
Yeah.
Maybe one day.
Okie dokie. The brutes come smashing in one by one. Something song. Hurrah, hurrah.
I'll make sure that they're yeah. Okay, cool.
Cool.
Oh, there's a missing brute. All right, that was a counter charge.
Sounds good. Well, we are going to double fight with the Vanguard. And we are also going to double fight with the Chosen. Because I think we might as well.
Shocking. You're gonna
Yeah.
do your double fighting? Yeah, might as well.
Lots
Maybe you
of
can
double
double
fighting.
turn, and then you can get 3 full sets of fighting.
That's true. Before
Yeah,
they
that
die.
would be terrible for me. Okay, what else do you got?
Okay, that's it for combat phase abilities. So you can do your brutes. Or so
The
your
Ard Boys are gonna punch.
Yep, into the Chaos Knights.
Indeed. So it's 20 dice because there's 20 of them.
Yes, sir.
Lodivicus says, I'm waiting on a pizza. It might not arrive before this game ends.
1, 2,
So
3,
6s are mortals.
4. So I think you're going to kill 1. And then I'm going to take the Ard Boys out of combat by killing 1 knight. All right.
Good for you.
Thank you. Okay. So 1 knight will die. He will perish, but it was worth it. His sacrifice was not in vain. We are going to activate with the Vanguard first. They're going to choose the War Chanter as the target of the pylon. I do have to keep these pigs in combat with me. And we're basically just going to go 3 inches to right here. One guy's going to go 3 inches to right. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Barrel of monkeys.
Spiky bits on all these chaos guys.
3 inches to right here. One guy will go to right here. There. One guy will come into right here. And basically what we want to do is go like this. With them. Remember, it's a unit of 6.
Oh, it's unit 6.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're fine.
So we're going to put 1 into your War Chanter.
War Chanter. Yeah.
1 into your pigs.
Yeah.
4 into the brutes.
Brutes, yep.
And I will all out attack the Vanguard.
Yep.
Okay.
So,
So, we will go with the 1 into the War Chanter first. So these are going to be on 2s and 3s.
see if he dies.
2s and 3s, crit mortal, 3 damage a pop.
Okay. He's probably dead.
1's cocked. So they all hit.
No crits. No crits.
3s. 2 at Ren 2.
All right. So he's got a 6-up save then?
Okay, so that's 6 damage.
And he has a 6-up ward. He's still alive.
And then the horse. The horse on 3s and 3s, because all out attack.
He's about to be dead.
Oh, maybe not.
Oh.
1 at Ren 1.
5 up.
1 damage.
up.
1 damage.
He's dead.
Okay.
No.
Then into the pigs. It's going to be, again, 2s and 3s. 2 1s. That's okay. We get those out of the way. And 3s. 1 at Ren 2.
All right, so 5 up.
Saved. Okay. And then the regular horse attacks on 3s. And 3s. 1 at Ren 1. Just 1 damage. And then into the brutes. This is going to be 16 attacks, 2s and 3s, crit mortal. Haven't had a crit yet. Let's see it. All right, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4 crits.
3 damage each.
3 damage each, so that's going to be 12 damage. And then on 2s. And then 3s to wound. That was very good. Okay.
What? Just
9 at Ren 2.
terrible.
Wow, that would be 8 of them.
Okay, so 12 times 3, there's going to be 36 damage.
Egads.
Ooh.
Here comes the first 20.
This is the brutes, right?
Into the brutes, yeah.
That is cocked. Made 3.
Save 3, so 17 damage so far. And then 12 more. Or no, sorry, 16 more.
Yes. Oh, just one more.
They are dead, I think.
One.
Whoa.
So they made.
So 17 plus...
Yeah, no, they're dead.
Okay.
They're dead.
Oh my. Okay.
But how about those pigs? Because this pole's still standing.
They might. The poll, they could actually make it.
That's true, yeah.
It's not going to happen.
Okay, and then it is your activation, sir.
How punchy are the knights now?
The knights will be 3 attacks each. 3s, Ren 2, 2 damage. So, not a huge amount of damage, but they can hurt.
They are in combat with knights. Okay, so they can't really move. I'm gonna do the pigs.
The
'Cause
pigs?
They can't move.
Okay.
I mean, they could, but they can't really move because they're fighting with Vanguard, and they're gonna fight the Chosen.
Get my Chosen. The Chosen will not all-out defense. Because of hubris reasons.
Hubris. Right. I'm flustered now.
Get him piggy. Yeah, I know. That was much different than the Richmond Reroll
That was.
game.
That
I'm
was
sorry.
Yeah. Woo, that was a lot of damage. Well, no all-out defense is a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, we can take this stuff away.
I'm sorry, Will.
That's all right. All right, so there we go. Hitting on 4s.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And 3s. 3, red 1.
4 ups. Take 2.
2 damage.
They got 2 on them. And the pigs themselves. Ooh, that was pretty good.
This is much better. And 2s. So 4s and 2s on the pigs, which will change in the new one to 5s and 2s.
Whew.
8. No rend.
8 at no rend. So 3 ups. Missed one. Ooh, missed another one.
Throwing dice.
Oh, I'm just throwing dice. So I take 3. So you'll kill 1. And then 2. The 2 that were on them will carry over.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll kill this fella right
Kill the guy
here.
with the banner.
No, I don't want to do that. That sounds bad to me. Don't want to kill the guy with the banner. So we're going to go with the Chaos Knights next. And they're just going to pile over onto that objective. You can just get one guy in. That's that. Like so.
He's in combat, so.
Staying outside. Oh, he's in combat.
He's in combat with the pig.
So he has to stay there. Yeah. And then we'll put all of these attacks into the brutes. So it's going to be 3 attacks each. Let me just check the profile. Chaos Knights.
They're not destruction, so they probably hit on 3s.
They do. In fact, hit on 3s.
Shocking.
So it's going to be 13 attacks. 3s and 3s. So 5 misses. And 3s.
All of them.
All of them. So 8 at Ren 2.
Oh, only 8.
And then they'll have horses after.
Oh, come on, guys. How much damage?
2 damage each, so that's 12. Are they within 12 of a hero?
Yeah, they are within 12.
Okay, gotcha. And then I've got the hooves.
Ugh. 1, 2, 3, and 2 wounds.
Okay, the hooves are going to be on 5s and 3s. 3 hits. 2 no rend. 3 up. You got it. Okay. Sweet. So it killed 3 and then okay, yeah, gotcha. Cool, cool. All right, and your activation, sir.
No, it has to be the brutes. The only guys in combat. Because Zog is not, right?
Let me check. He actually is in combat. If you want to swing with him first, but it wouldn't really matter
You don't have anything else to give.
because they're strike last anyway.
Oh, yeah, okay. Fine. Okay. The brutes will go.
Sounds good. Get them, brutes.
What's your control score?
They are 1 each, +1 for the banner. So I have 2 on the thing right now. Yeah, you can easily keep it.
If I didn't have it.
Oh, you're right. You can easily take it.
5 brutes.
I will all out defense the knights.
It's 5 brutes and then 2 with glaives. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Sergeant. 4s and 3s. Because
Okay.
it's destruction.
Yay, destruction. And 3s. 5.
5, it rend. It's only 1 because you're not infantry.
Right. So 3 up saves because all out defense. Take 2.
2 damage each.
Okay, so you kill 1 knight.
And then the glaives. It's basically the same. 2, it rend 2.
4s.
Oh, oof.
So you kill 1 knight.
Yeah, a knight dies.
We'll kill the generic knight here. 2 knights have died. 2 knights have perished. Then we can go with the chosen, who shall indeed go. That is what they will do. So let's just pile them in here. I'm going to try and pile them in and not quite tag.
Rob is laughing on something. Don't know what.
Yeah.
Indeed, they will get.
All right, let's see. Pile, pile, pile.
No in the chat.
Ludovicus said earlier, did you at least offer the poor guy some lubricant?
And I said,
And Rob said, it's available for purchase in the gift shop, Lodi. There's lots of talk of lubricant and lack thereof. Well,
You're gonna tag the Ard boys.
hey, Mike is in the chat. He says, I believe in the Jaws.
Kill a couple of them. How many would get if I did that? There. If I did here, then you have like half of them. For 2 attacks each?
2 attacks each.
I don't have to do this actually. It's fine. Yeah, they won't. They'll stay just outside.
Right, because they are not currently in combat with them.
Correct. Oh, sorry. So I've just been
Yeah,
debating,
Carson was just talking
talking
no
to
one can hear
myself. I was just debating whether or not I wanted to actually tag the Ard boys, and I don't at the moment. I just want to see how many I could get in on the second pile, and if I wanted to, which is quite a bit. Yeah. Okay, so they're just gonna pile like that and swing everything into the pigs. Thank you. So it's going to be everything except one guy because one guy is dead. So that's going to be a total of 28 attacks because the champion's there.
Will the pigs survive?
Will the pigs survive? If they survive this swing, then probably not the second
Probably
one.
not. No.
But so we're going to do these. We'll roll them all. Why not? 10.
I believe in the
15.
pigs.
Because when you fight last, I can't fight, right?
You can fight when I fight last. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if I
what
pile into
Bob's
the
doing,
Art
but
Boys,
yeah.
then you could hit me again. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 25 and 28. 28 attacks. These will be on 3s and 3s. Rend 1, damage 2, and crit mortal. Here we go. Hiya.
Ooh, there's a
Oh
lot of
god,
crit
that's a
mortals
lot
in
of
there.
6s. 2.
Are they 3 damage each or 2?
2 each. You can buy these rat. Actually, no, you can't. They sold out. That one was. Yeah.
But you can still get the lubricant in the gift shop.
Yeah. So that's 9.
9?
So 18 damage.
Yeah. Hold on, Carson. Let me just roll the 18. Oh, it's 18, like, what saves? 18 damage.
Mortal.
They're just dead. They don't have a ward.
Oh, they don't have the. Okay, bye, pigs. I'm sorry, pigs.
And we're closing the poll just as more people were voting yes.
So everyone that voted yes, you're wrong. You're wrong. Ooh.
45% voted yes.
45%. That's
54%
crazy.
noted no.
I told you there was like a 1% at best. The only way that
Yeah.
they were going to live was
What-
if Carson chose not
What
to
do you
attack
think
them.
about this, Curtains?
I think that the dice are really great, and they are sold out, but I ordered more. You can still get the meat dice, the Kraken dice, and I think is that it? No, and the moon dice. The moon dice.
All right. Zog's
Curtain-
going to punch some
Curtain
Vanguard.
out.
All right.
Zog's
'em.
going to punch some Vanguard.
Yep.
All right. So 4s and 3s with his tongs. He's pulling teeth out. 1. Huh, it's got no rend.
Goes through.
2 damage.
Take 2.
And then the hammer, which is 4s and 2s.
3 hits. And 2 at rend.
2 at rend 2.
Okay, 5 ups. Take 2.
So 4 total damage.
They're what each?
They're 2 each.
Oh, they're 2 each. I see. Okay, yeah. So you kill 1, and then so it's 6 total damage then. That you
Oh,
do.
including the tongs, yeah.
Yeah. So 1, you kill 1, and then 1 carries over. 1 Vanguard has perished. Okie dokie. All right. Well, we are going to go with. Let's see here. The knights have already gone, so I just have my fight twice is next. So we're gonna go with the chosen first, and we're gonna pile in our chosen.
See, what's going to happen is Carson's going to get a double turn, and then it'll end poorly for me. It's already ending poorly. I think at Richmond Reroll you left 1 brute alive in one of the squads on the first turn.
This is everything that can get in.
Okay. So there's 2 dudes that are not.
Oh wait, I have 2 on them. I actually voted yes because I thought it was funny.
You voted yes, Rob, on whether the pigs would survive?
As a joke,
Yeah. I mean, it could have happened. Carson could have put all the attacks into something else and be like, haha, pigs live.
That's true.
No. You all know, so I voted yes.
Could have just looked up and been like, oh, everyone voted no. I'm not going to hit the pigs.
So the chosen, there's going to be 7 of them into the Ard Boys, which is going to be a total of 22 attacks, including the champion. 1, 2, 3,
See if
4,
he can
5,
roll
6,
like
7.
18 mortal wounds again.
Yeah, we'll see if that happens. Okay. Oonga boonga time.
Boonga boonga.
Do it. 3s and 3s.
Just 8.
8 mortals and 6 misses. And then 4 more misses, which will leave 8 at Ren 1.
All right, so 8 4-ups.
Four of them. So it's going to be a total of 2 damage each, so 16. Yeah.
All right, they do have their ward.
Okay.
So you will kill
7. Yeah. 7 Ard boys die.
7 Ard boys die, and then the Ard boys are going to fight.
Okay. Okay. Get 'em, Ard boys. I believe in you. Yeah, you can pile towards the Vanguard if you want. Because he's just orbiting around the Chosen. Pile, 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 pile.
No. Okay.
But he can hit the Chosen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So 1, 2.
So 9 into the Chosen.
9 into the Chosen, including the guy with the special axe, because he's the champion.
And so that would leave 5 into the Vanguard. Because there should be 13 left. Or 14 left. Or no, yeah, there should be 13 left, so 4 into the...
Yeah, those 4.
Okay, sounds good.
4.
4
All
into
right,
the
here
Vanguard.
comes, these are 4s and the 3s crit mortals.
Yeah. 2 mortals. I'm sorry. This is into the Chosen?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Wow, that's terrible.
I'm sorry. So 4 Ren
4
2.
Ren 2, because you charged.
Yeah. So 3 go through.
1 damage each.
So you can just kill 1 Chosen plus the 2 mortals. So that'll actually kill 2 Chosen. So we're going to kill 1.
And then into the Vanguard. 2 mortals.
2 mortals. Ooh. Ooh.
And 2 saves at Ren 2.
2 saves at Ren 2. 5 ups. Save them both, so I take 2 mortals.
Unfortunate.
Okay, and then the Vanguard will go. And they will pile in like so. Do. There and right there. We're going to put 2 into Zogrok and 3 into the Ard boys.
So,
So the 2 into
and
Zogrok.
you did not pull in the Mega Boss.
Correct. Yeah, the Mega Boss is not pulled in.
Yeah, he is.
No, he's not.
No,
Okay.
he's
So the 2 into Zogrok.
I don't know
Gonna
why
be-
anyone's afraid of a Mega Boss. He's Ren 1. He's sad.
Yeah. 2 are going to be at on 3s and 3s because the all-out attack falls off. 3s, crit mortal, so 3 mortals into Zogrok. And then 3s, 5 at Ren 2.
All right, 5 at Ren 2.
Yep. Saves 3.
2 of them, so.
So that's 9 total damage.
Ooh. And not a single ward.
Ooh, I'm sorry, Zogrok.
And
And his Squig. And then into the Ard boys on 3s and 3s. So 3s. So
anymore,
that's
he doesn't. The Squig does not have a name anymore.
6 mortals into the Ard boys. And then, yeah. Just 3 saves at Ren 2.
All right, 3 saves at Ren 2. Oh, it fails them all.
Okay, and then plus the 2. So it's going to be 15 damage total. And then the horses.
All right, 15 ward saves. I made 1.
So 7 more will die. And then the horses on 4s. 1, 2, 3 hits. And 3s. 2 at rend 1.
2 at rend 1.
Sorry.
Ah.
Oh my god. So another ward save. Another one dies.
So 8 die.
Yeah. So there's 5 left. I'm so sorry, Will. I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna lock you in combat, damn it.
I have a power through.
Oh, you still didn't want whatever.
Do you wanna not lock me in combat so I can't power through back onto the point?
Carson, I'd like you to look carefully at the state of the board. No,
sorry.
go ahead and do it.
Okay. Okay. Yep. Well.
Teach me to go to Canada.
Sorry. Well, the Vanguard power through on your hard boys.
Conquered last time.
They deal 1 mortal wound and they move their 10 inches back.
They do indeed deal 1 mortal wound.
Okay, and I'm just gonna go to like boop right here, and then just move out of 6 inches so that you can't mighty destroyers lock me in combat. Like so. They move
I mean,
10
I've lost
inches.
this game, but you know what's good? I don't have to take battle shock.
That's true.
Don't we
There
all
we go.
miss Battle Shock?
Just 6 months ago, the Ard Boys would be gone.
That's true. Very true.
Okay.
Okay.
And probably the Brutes also, because they lost 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I also scored 9.
Yep.
Because
Close
I got the
game.
tactic. Yeah, close game.
Close game. Yeah, it's tied.
Oh my.
All right, Carson. Let's do this dice rolling thing.
Let's do it.
Oh. That was a 4.
It was a 4.
Prio.
Sorry, we have a ritual. I completely forgot to tell you. Because
Oh, there's a ritual.
Yeah. Okay, so we pick the dice up in our hands.
I've been already rolled a 4.
We know you rolled a 4.
Yeah.
And then we go prio.
Prio. Okay.
And then we roll it.
Will
And I got a
hates it.
6.
Okay.
So.
The question is,
Is it a
do I
question?
prolong Will's suffering?
I don't see why you wouldn't take the double turn. That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
If he's a sick man.
And I am a sick man, so let's do it. I'm sorry, Will. I will take the double turn.
Of course. Yeah. No, there's no. I become the underdog.
No, you don't. Oh, you do because I took a double turn.
And also, yeah. No, yeah. I'm
Not by 6.
Yep.
I'm not up by 6 or down by 6. So. Yeah.
So let's see where the thing is. So 1, 2, and 3.
Yep.
It's at 2.
It's in the center.
Would you like to change it?
Yes.
Still in the center.
Still in the center.
Okay. Oh, sorry, you got it. Okay. Oh, God, you just growled at me. Oh my God. Ooh, that was creepy. Okay.
Couldn't hear that on the microphone.
He just told me something about the prophet and some other weird stuff. Okay. So there's no
battle tactic.
battle tactic to decide or anything like that.
Yeah. No
So-
place of power to activate.
Nope. So just go straight to the hero phase.
Yeah.
We're gonna try and do Bellacor's War Scroll spell on the remaining brutes. Sure don't. And then we're gonna try and give a fight last to the remaining brutes. On a 10.
I'll try to stop you. Why not?
Okay. That is a 10,
That is a 10.
but it is not a 11. So they are fight last. Fought lasted.
Fought lasted.
Then I'm gonna do my Radiance of Dark Glory. So on Bellacor. Yes, he heals his 3.
Ah, he finally got his wounds back.
And then on the Chosen, no. And there's no wounds on the Knights, so that's it.
So the brutes have fight last.
That's correct, yeah. Would you like to do anything in the hero phase?
Yes.
Do it.
Spend those CP.
Oh yeah, spend the CP. I could do something funny, but yeah, I'm gonna cast. Oh, Bellacor's not locked in combat.
He's not. That is correct.
I'm gonna cast the Hand of Gork on the Megaboss.
Okay. Ooh. Goes off on a 9.
does.
What does that do again? Sorry?
Teleport.
You're teleporting the Mega Boss. I see.
I am teleporting the Mega Boss.
You got it.
Okay.
So wholly within 24 outside of 9 of me. Okay.
Wait, we gotta check the distance. 9-inch thing.
He's going the distance.
Probably not.
He's going for speed.
Speed of conclusion of game.
She's all alone. All alone.
All
alone in her time of need.
All right, he's there.
Okay.
Will, can
And
you fix
then,
that tree, please, for me?
What do you say?
Can you fix the tree, the red tree near you?
Oh. No.
No, we chopped it down.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I respect it.
The shockwave of all those Ardbors and brutes dying
I'm
knocked
gonna
it
put
over.
Bellicor in combat just because.
You're gonna put. Wait, sorry, what?
I'm gonna put him in combat.
Oh, you're.
I can.
Let's see.
Yeah, because he.
Do it. Stupid Bellicor.
Oh, he doesn't get through this guy's base, does he? No.
What if he did though?
If he did,
Yeah, what if he did?
then I would walk the brute into him.
So why don't we just?
No, no,
No.
no, no. And these guys are outside 6, right?
Yeah, that was mine. Yeah, I did state that. Will was asking if the Varangard were outside of 6. He was also checking to see if he could tag Bellicor by Mighty Destroyering closer to Bellicor.
How he destroys this guy.
I tried to offer him some form of
Some sort of lubricant, but
Yeah.
I said no.
yeah, exactly.
All right, that was my hero phase.
Yep. So we'll go movement. And we'll move these Varangard. And they're just going to circle around here. So I can go 6 inches. And then 4 inches. To get outside of 3. Over to here. Ooh, this guy just goes to right here.
Too bad I can't read the chat from here.
At some point we had the chat bigger.
Yeah. Oh, if I wore my glasses, I could.
Yeah, the first stream I did not wear my glasses. And I couldn't see anything. In fact, I was wearing sunglasses in this very dimly lit room, which was super smart.
Guys can't see from the chat side, but it looks brightly lit in here. It is not.
Yeah, we are in a dungeon.
Yeah, we are like in a very dimly lit dungeon.
Yeah. So Bellicor is going to move.
Are we playing a new book? We're not playing a new book. Which new book?
BATTLESCROLL.
It's the new Slaves book. That's why he could turn off all my. That's why I didn't get to use commands.
Bellicor just goes just outside of 3 of this fella.
Bellicor is moving over to fly near the Mega Boss
Row.
and stay outside the brutes. He's going to fail his charge. The Mega Boss is going to charge him and take the objective away.
Do it.
He'll still die probably, but it'd be funny.
This guy's going to move 7. Okay, thus concludes my movement. Would you like to read a play?
Sure. I'm going to redeploy the wizard.
The wizard.
3 inches.
We're off to see the wizard, the magical wizard of Gork. Okay, he's getting closer to his buddies. Let's
Indeed.
see how
He's
it is.
Closer to his buddies.
Cool. Well, I don't have shooting. Would you like to counter shoot?
I
Actually,
would
you.
love to, but I ran.
Yeah, that's right. That's a change. The change to this change.
Also, my shooting's not that good.
Yeah, that's fair.
It's not worth a CP.
Yeah, that's fair. So
Or
then
is it 2 CP now?
it is.
Is it just you can't run and shoot?
You just can't run and shoot. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we're gonna charge with Bellicor.
Double ones.
Nope,
No.
not double ones. So he's gonna go. Whoop. And then we are going to charge. Actually. Whoop. Then we're gonna charge with the Exalted Hero of Chaos with a 10.
Wow.
He needed that. To go right here. Then the Varangard. Cool. An 11.
Another 11,
You
if
can
I'm not
buy
mistaken.
these dice still, you say?
Yeah, that's right.
I melt mine down and buy these dice. They don't roll well for spells, though.
No.
No.
So we're gonna go here.
Or places of power.
You have to dedicate yourself to the right.
Or places of power. Yeah, they're fatal for places of power.
They work really well if you play escape.
And to
Oh,
here.
do they? So they're Skaven dice.
These guys have to kind of come around here. Oh, that's magnetic. Okay.
It's got a piece of metal in it.
Yeah.
You must have a magnet.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry. It is
It's not
ferrous.
magnetic.
It's
You
ferrous.
are
My bad.
magnetic.
Okay.
Move these wounds over.
That is like that. Then, would you like to countercharge anything? Because your wizard isn't in combat.
He ran.
Oh, you're right. So no countercharge. Would you like to shield bash me?
I'm gonna punch the Vanguard. I'm just hoping to do enough damage to kill one.
Yep. Nope.
But I did the damage.
You did do a damage. So they're at 4 taken.
Yep.
Then I'm going to.
By the way, in Richmond Reroll, I did 8 mortal.
Yeah, you
on the-
did.
Like
Yeah.
I countercharged the Ard Boys into the charging Vanguard and killed one, and then left one on one wound.
Mm-hmm. It hurt. Okay, so we're gonna go with the chosen first because your brutes are fought lasted. So we're gonna go.
Mike says, I believe in the Jaws less now.
Is this Mike? Mike, who's just moved over to playing corn?
Okay, so one guy cannot get in. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are there 3 dead? It's only 2 dead. Does that make any sense? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Where's the last one? Oh, there are 3 dead. Okay. And
He
they
died,
will
yeah.
not all out attack. So 6.
Be cool if I could all out defend, but no.
Wouldn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. 3s and 3s.
What?
1, 2, 3 crits.
Is that 3 damage each?
2 each.
Two
This
each,
is
okay.
the chosen.
Oh, this is the chosen.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then 3s. Hiya. 1, 2, 3, 4 misses. So that's going to be 7 at Ren 1. So 7 4-up save, sir.
All right.
So they have quite a few. 2 go through. So that's a total of 10 damage.
Oh, that will kill them.
Oh, because they're not in the ward range. I see. Okay.
The last guy might be.
Jeremiah asks, how does it feel as
that how it works?
Ironjawz playing against a better Ironjawz?
You do wounds one at a time, right?
I think so. Do it. Just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6s.
Oh,
Nope.
he's dead.
Okay.
I'll speak on Will's behalf. It feels great.
What was the question?
How does it feel as Ironjawz playing against a better Ironjawz?
As Slaves to Darkness.
I think the banners, I actually, when I saw that banner, I knew, like, in the list review, not the list review, but the book review, like, I was like, oh, well, this shuts down any armies that have saves that they can get a good save. And yeah, I was like, oh, that's gonna tank Ironjawz.
Yep.
Because it hits possibly the entire army with just one unit.
Yeah. So you have your Mega
Oh,
Boss
my
to
Mega
go?
Boss, yep.
Yeah. Belagor would like to all-out defense.
Yeah, I think pick a unit or, yeah. But we'll see. They could get an FAQ. But they probably won't get one until,
Not until after LVO, I'd
I
imagine.
say after, yeah, like they don't like
There
to change.
appear to be some mistakes in the battle scroll though, so it's possible.
Yeah, there's some hilarious mistakes in the battle scroll. You can still run and shoot because the battle scroll says you can,
Yeah.
but also says you can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's in FAQ, right? It says you can.
Yeah, the FAQ says you can, but
Oh,
then it also
right.
says you can't.
So
Yeah.
bad.
I mean,
Yeah.
they did as an Iron. We're not going to reach the full time on this. As an Ironjawz player, it said it's as an Ironjawz player, as it says in when they released it, that said you could wah every turn for each hero could wall once. But then when you looked at the Ironjawz specific FAQ, it didn't say that. It said once per game. Because they're a multi-million-dollar company. They have terrible copy editing.
They don't believe in proofreading.
I'm just gonna all out attack you because
Sure,
I can.
sounds good. All out attack. Punch me. Punch me.
How many wounds does Be'lakor have?
14.
All right, so in a perfect world, I could kill him.
I hope you do.
It's not gonna happen.
I hope you do.
All right, 3s and 2s.
Okay. Okay. 2 misses.
2 misses.
This isn't the perfect world.
Definitely not the perfect world.
Okay. 4.
Rend 1 because a giant orc whose arm is the diameter of a dwarf has Rend 1.
Cool. I have a 4 up ethereal, so
Yeah.
Your rend means nothing
Oh,
yet.
look, you took 2 damage.
6 up ward.
It doesn't matter regarding like with ethereal or not. Like, how come a guy whose arm is like literally the diameter of an orc of a dwarf has the same rend as like
He has
an
Stormcast
elf?
strength.
Yeah, no arguments from me. I think,
Yeah.
I think the whole army should go up 1 rand across the board. Like, no joke.
However, we've seen the new book and they do not.
They do not.
I think everything in the game should go up 1 rend.
Then Ironjawz should go up 2.
Okay.
I'm happy if they had run 1 rend and hit as opposed to hitting on 4s.
Such is the curse of destruction.
They should be strong, though.
2 Varangard can get into the brutes.
They're gonna all out defend.
And I'm going to all out attack. All right. So it's going to be 8 attacks on 2s and 3s. Crit mortal. So 3 mortals.
Yikes! That's not 3 mortals. It's just one of them. So it is
One of them is 3 mortals.
mortals,
Yeah.
okay.
And then 3s. There's going to be 3 at Rend 2.
So 4 up.
4 ups. Take 2. So 9 damage. And then the horses on 3s. 3 misses. And 3s. 2 Rend 1. 3 ups. Same both. Okay, so just 9 damage.
Just 9.
Just 9.
That'd be 3 more brutes.
3 brutes die. Okay. Okay. Then.
Then my guy's gonna fight.
Yeah, your Weird Knob Shaman can go.
He has no reason to move.
Okay. Punch those Vanguard. I believe he can kill 1. He could kill 2. I believe.
I don't. But you could take a poll. Like, will the Weird Knob Shaman kill 2 Vanguard? Probably not. Ready?
I'm ready. Are you gelling?
4s. Oh, we hit 2.
Mm-hmm.
3s.
2.
All right.
Rend.
Rend 1.
4 ups. Both go through.
Okay, let's see if we can do 6 damage.
5.
5.
Almost. You almost killed 2. Okay, so 1 Vanguard will die. And then the 4 carry over. And then we are going to go with Be'lakor. Actually, we're like Exalted Hero of Chaos. He can't get into the Mega Boss. Yeah, we'll go with the Exalted Hero of Chaos. Who's just going to put everything into the brutes. Why not? And he's exalted.
How do you become a demon prince?
Doesn't matter because I don't have the model.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No model.
So he's got 5 attacks on 3s and 3s. So 3s. If you were a hero, you'd be in so much danger right now. 3s. 2 at Rend 1. 2 damage. It'd be 3 if you
1
were a
damage
hero.
each.
No, sorry, 2.
2 damage each.
Yeah. Okay, take 2.
All right, kills a brute.
Okay, and then Be'lakor will pile over to right here.
Actually, no. Carson will not be able to table me this turn.
No, I can't table you this turn. That's correct.
And sadly, I can't teleport my own wizard anymore, so he can't throw himself across the table.
That's true.
Because, destruction.
Be'lakor just goes... He's going to put his tail into the brutes and then everything else into the Mega Boss.
Okay.
So the tail on 2s. And 2s. 1 at Ren 2. 3 damage. Kills the brute. And then into the Mega Boss. These will be on 3s and 3s. Crit auto wound. 3s. Holy crap.
Well, at least we're past the 10-minute point,
5.
so you can curse.
5 auto wounds.
It's auto wounds.
Yeah. And then 3s. So that's going to be 7 at Ren 2.
I'm going to slow play this.
Okay. Sounds good. 1.
Oh,
Saved.
yeah.
2, not saved. 3, saved. 4, not saved. 5, saved. 6, saved. 7, not saved. So you take 6 damage. Because 3 failed.
5 damage.
Okay. And then lastly, the Chaos Knights will go, who are no longer damaged 2. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, plus 1 for the champion. On 3s and 3s. 3s. 1, 2, and 3 misses. And 3s. 1 miss. So 6 at Ren 1.
All right, 6 3-up saves.
Yep. Ooh, 4 go through. 1 each.
What?
1 each. And then the horses.
There's 1 wound left on a brute.
5s. 1 and 3s. 1 at no rend. Please don't roll a 1. Okay, he's safe.
I could have rolled a... Yeah, that 1's the only way to do it, yeah. All right.
Yep. Okay, you can go with your brute.
I'll punch that exalted guy, I guess.
Sounds good. I guess he'll all out defense.
2 hits.
Okay.
2. Oh, 1. 1?
Oh,
No, only 1.
only 1. Ren 5.
Ren 2.
Saved.
All right.
How many wounds left on your Mega Boss?
He's got 2.
2 left?
Oh, wait. He's taken 5, 6, 7, 8. 3.
3. Okay. Be'lakor's just going to power through on that 1 brute for 3 mortals.
Yes, indeed, he's dead.
Okay. Okay. Oh, the tree's been
Will,
touched.
where do you get the ward save from?
I still have a wizard.
Gotcha. So a wizard gives an aura of ward?
12-inch aura on weird... on the weird...
Weird fist.
Weird fist, yeah. So the priest and the wizard. Yep.
Yep. Okay. I will score 6.
Which, while you can't see it doing anything in this game, the reason... So there's really 2 good sub-factions, whatever you want to call them, battle formations in Ironjawz. The extra attack on the 8 or higher charge, unmodified, or the ward save. The other 2 don't really do anything. One of them is objectively really, really bad. And like Carson just demonstrated why I don't like the 8 plus charge one, because if you get charged, you can never use it. So
Yeah. He's got quite a lot of wounds.
Oh,
You got to
ton of
chew
wounds,
through. You have to chew through a really good 3-up save, and then if 1/6 of your damage is just ignored,
really good.
if 1/6 of your damage is just ignored, that's very good, right? So
Yeah, if I could have a 2-up save because I could all out defense, it would make a huge difference.
if only.
If only.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 weeks ago, I did have a 2-up save.
That's right.
What was the comment?
Ludivicus says it's like watching an NFL team playing a CFL team. Sorry, not sorry.
God.
So
Leviticus,
true.
do you get your pizza yet?
Yeah, has the
Yeah,
pizza
do we
because
beat it?
it better get here soon. If not,
Better be free.
You never told us what pizza it was.
Yeah, tell us about the toppings.
Oh, what?
Oh, Anyway, sorry. I score 6. So I'll be at,
One.
because I have all the points.
You sold 10.
I didn't have
Oh, you
tactic.
only
I
did
doubled.
6, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that puts you 15, Carson?
Puts me
So
at
what
15.
you're saying is I have a chance.
You do have a chance. That's right.
I don't know what that chance would be.
Your tactic,
Yeah,
sir?
tactic. What would the tactic be? I don't know. Everyone's in combat.
Oh, Beefy says horse kick. I missed that earlier.
Horse kick.
Horse kick.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I can't teleport a guy. I don't know. What's the tactic? Fight twice, nobody dies. That's laughable.
Oh, yeah, I see pepperoni sauce.
Can't do a cunning plan. I don't think I can have a tactic. I still hold that objective though.
How much do you count as?
12?
What Bear just said?
I have 10.
Oh, he counts as 10, doesn't he?
Yeah. I only have 12 as well, though.
Oh, so I still hold it. Haha.
Yeah.
He did not get 6.
Sorry, I didn't get 6. I got 5.
14.
Yeah, 14. Yeah. Yeah, you do still hold that point. That's right.
Yeah, counting as 12 makes me still hold the point. Yeah, there's no battle tactic for me, so I'm just gonna. That was my battle tactic choice.
Sounds good.
Spells. Oh, we'll just go for Jaws.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry. Sorry. I'm so sorry.
There'd be no point in Mighty Destroying, so I'm not going to.
Okay.
No, screw it. No, I'm not gonna Mighty Destroy because yeah. No, yes I will. I'll end this game quicker.
Sounds good. On
There's
a
even
3 up.
more combat.
On a 3 up, Be'lakor will heal 3. Nope.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. That was my movement phase.
Yep. I don't have any redeploy or anything like that, so I guess we can skip straight to the combat.
Oh no, I'm
phase.
gonna vomit on those
Oh yeah,
Vanguard.
yeah, yeah.
Yep. For anyone who's still watching the stream, they're like, "What?" Yep. 4s and 2s. Oh, sorry, 2s and 4s.
3.
Of course, he missed once.
All game, we've had a surprisingly large audience consistently through.
Okay.
2. Nope,
2.
there's no rend.
Take 1.
Take 2.
Ooh, kill the Vanguard.
I vomited a Vanguard to the ground. There's a large audience to be like, "What is happening
Yeah.
here?"
Come watch live as I step
Aye,
on
charge
Will's
phase?
balls. Sorry? Okay.
Charge phase.
Yes.
I'm only gonna do this once because I'm gonna be tabled.
Wah! All right.
There
Blew
goes
everybody's
everybody's
speakers
speakers.
out.
So sorry about that.
How's that?
Okay.
Yep, I've charged.
Okay.
But the man's
Charge is
balls are
done.
flat.
Yep. Combat phase abilities.
Yep.
On a 4 up, Be'lakor fights first.
Oh God.
No. On a 4 up, the Exalted Hero fights first. No.
Now,
Continue.
the knights, are they in range?
They're not
of
in range of
Be'lakor?
Be'lakor. No, definitely not. 3 inches? No. I eyeballed that
Okay. Yeah.
all the way from over here with my laser eyes.
So who wants? I guess I'll fight the exalted hero.
Yeah. I can't see anything.
I don't know why we're still doing this, but yeah, we're gonna punch that exalted hero just because.
Yep.
You know what? What did I say before? I could kill Be'lakor.
You did say that. Whether it's true or not, time will tell.
Do it.
He only has 12 wounds left.
Yeah, I'm all out attack and punch Be'lakor.
All right.
Punch
him.
3s and 2s. I have an extra attack because I wad.
That's, yeah.
Oh no.
Ludivicus says, "Poor frisbee balls."
Wow.
That's not a wow. That's a
3.
oh, that's a wah.
Take 2.
Take 4.
6 up. Take 3. Be'lakor has taken 5 wounds.
Which is, if you looked at our previous game, which is less than he would have taken from Places of Power.
That's true.
And I think he miscast.
Yeah, he did. Be'lakor go, or sorry, the Vanguard will go. There's still 4 attacks, but only 3 of them will be. There's only 3 left. Yeah, so everything into that silly shaman.
He would all out defense, but I have no command points left.
The shaman's killed 2
Oh,
Varram
no.
Guard.
I do have my command points.
You should have command. Yeah, you
Yeah.
can all out defense.
There's no point. What's your rend?
2.
Yeah.
He's 6 up safe.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. Well, they're gonna all out attack.
Right? I think he's a 6-up save. He never gets in combat because he just dies. Yeah, he's a 6-up save. Yeah.
Okay, on 2s, no crits, but thank God for all out attack. And 3s. 1, 2, 3 misses. No save.
No save.
Okay, so this is gonna be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 damage. And if they don't make that, then I will roll the horses. 2, 3. Oh, just 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
He's very dead.
Yeah. I was like, how many wounds does this guy have? My goodness. Okay, then the Exalted Hero is going to go, and he's going to see if he can put his special rules to the test. So he's got 5 attacks. He's going to be +1 damage because he's targeting a hero. And +1 rend. So 3s. 3 hits. And 3s. Just 1 at rend 2.
It's good.
The Exalted Hero is a loser. Okay. Then Be'lakor will go the tail on 2s. 2s. 1, rend 2.
Good.
Okay, and then the rest of his attacks. On
So you're saying
3s,
that I might make it to the end of round 2?
1 auto wound, and then 5 other hits, and then 3s. 3, sorry, at rend 2.
All right, 3 at round 2, 5 up.
So
fails
4
too.
damage.
Oh, he's dead.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I was saluting.
Wait, so you didn't even make it to turn 3?
Nope. You got
Well, I'm going to close the poll. You were all wrong, idiots.
Ooh.
No one guessed round 2?
Yeah.
It wasn't an option.
Oh, it wasn't an option.
That's on me. That's on me.
Give it to us.
Yeah.
Henrik didn't give it as an option.
I was like, whatever's the closest turn.
Yeah.
So Mad Mentat did ask, are there any bright spots in the IJ tome?
The new one or the old one?
The new one.
Take the mic, Will. Give us your spiel.
Let it all out.
Without seeing Big Y, I don't really know. Like, it's hard to say. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
Without points and seeing, like, so if you're just going to do Ironjawz.
What about the new terrain?
I mean, yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff in there that makes your opponent's charge on -1 dice, but so I guess no, because Carson would probably still be out of range, like for a game like this, because it's only it's a 12 or 18-inch range, and it only works in the Ironjawz player's turn. If I remember it correct, like the spell and the terrain both are in the Ironjawz player's turn. Until their next turn, your opponent charges on, one less dice.
That's cool.
I don't think that's cool. I think if it was in both turns, like if you had the ability to do it, but yeah, you could have an endless spell, which is like, well, I mean, the endless spells potentially could hit. The foot could potentially shut down your whole army because the way it works is you cast it, you get 2 feet. They have to be 9 inches away from your opponent, and then you pick one up and place it within 9 inches of the other foot or something, and so it can just land next to a whole bunch of guys and then make them fight last. Potentially.
Yeah.
It's got to do mortal damage, but
Right. Is it like a 2-up B3 or something, or
it's
is
a
it?
standard, yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah, it's pretty good. On a 3-up, you can make a bunch of stuff fight last. Oh, no, not fight last, sorry. 1d6 charge.
Does it have to allocate damage, or does
I'd
it?
have to look at that again.
Okay, yeah, fair enough.
So I think if you warded
Why don't
it,
you know the intricacies of this book that isn't out yet?
Because I was reading screens on my phone.
Yeah, that's fair.
Well,
Yeah,
the good-
I mean, they basically just took a lot of stuff away, so it's hard to say unless the Ardboys might be the one's shining point, where they punch no matter what
Yeah.
every turn.
Yeah, shield bashing every turn is pretty good. You have to keep them much more condensed, I feel, because I think right now what I see a lot of people do with their Ard Boys is they make a big row because they're just rolling dice for everything in the unit regardless of how close they are to like the target unit when they charge. So it's just like 20 guys all shield bashing no matter what. Whereas now I feel like you have to keep their surface area down if you want to make more use out of it.
I'm not actually sure that's true.
No?
Because when I at Northern Wastes, I ran the 40 Yard Boys.
Yeah.
And I went 3-2. And the guy who beat me on round 4 was the one who won the tournament. Yeah. And I was the only army where he was like, wow, this is the only army that I didn't max score against.
Right.
Because we just spent the whole game punching each other in the center of the table. And so anyways, with the 40, like when you run blocks of Ard Boys, yeah, you're fine tagging one guy and then trying to shield bash, but Ard Boys want to be charged because they're run 2 on the charge.
Right.
So you don't want to just have one guy fighting. Like ideally you get 10 or like get them all in.
No, absolutely. I'm saying the new book encourages you to get them all in even more so. Whereas what I've seen currently is that a lot of people will spread out their Ard Boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
not saying it's the correct
I don't
choice.
think that's a good idea. Yeah.
Anyway.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
So
But yeah.
your balls have been flattened, Will, but you are getting a $20 gift card
wait,
to the
is that
Richmond
in
Reroll.
Canadian dollars or
Canadian
dollars,
dollars,
so
my
it's about
American
7
friend.
cents US.
After yesterday's conversion of less than 70 or
Yeah, that's right. So congratulations and thank you again to Richmond Reroll for sponsoring the channel. We really appreciate it. Thank you, Will, for coming all the way up from the US to play 2 turns of Warhammer.
I mean, technically, I came from Canada.
That's true.
I came across from Vancouver Island today.
He was doing other things first. Let that be
yeah.
known. He didn't come here just to be baited into this.
This is on my way home. Yeah.
That's true. Thanks so much, everyone, for watching. If you like what you saw, please make sure to like and subscribe. Unless there's anything else, I think we'll pretty much see you next time.
Woohoo.
Bye.